Welcome to our presentation. My name is Peter de Jong and my colleague is Brendan Doe. We would like to show you our next product, a new product, WiseAlpha, which is a language model retrieval augmented generation, also known as an LLM RAG model. In an LLM RAG, when a model is given a prompt or question, it doesn't just rely on the knowledge it gained during the training. It also queries an external database or knowledge source to retrieve elegant information. This retrieved information is then used to augment or inform the model's response. Financial literacy is a critical skill that empowers individuals to make informed decisions about their money, yet it remains a significant challenge across various demographics. We offer a new and groundbreaking solution that aims to combat this pervasive issue through an innovative financial literacy enhancement platform. By leveraging cutting-edge technology like large language models and natural language processing, WiseAlpha provides personalized, engaging, and accessible financial education tailored to everybody's needs and circumstances. The lack of financial knowledge is a widespread problem that transcends age, education level, and social economic status. According to the FINRA study, 63% of Americans are financially illiterate, lacking basic financial knowledge. This gap in understanding fundamental financial concept has far-reaching consequences, including poor financial decision-making, accumulating of debt, inadequate savings, and an inability to build wealth. Enhancing financial literacy is not just a personal necessity, but also a critical factor in promoting overall economic stability and prosperity. WiseAlpha presents a game-changing solution, an innovative financial literacy enhancement platform that harnesses the power of language models and retrieval augmented generation techniques. At its core, our large language model features a conversational AI interface that leverages natural language processing to provide tailored financial advice and guidance. Users can ask questions in plain language, and the platform's advanced algorithms will provide personalized responses based on their unique circumstances and queries, bridging the gap between theoretical knowledge and practical applications. WiseAlpha is a comprehensive platform that offers a suite of features designed to create an immersive and engaging learning experience. At its heart, it's an advanced AI-powered Q&A chatbot that can answer financial questions with a context-aware responses. Additionally, the model offers a comprehensive library of interactive financial education modules covering a wide range of topics from personal budgeting to investment strategies. Users can also benefit from personalized financial health assessment based on linked financial accounts, providing tailored recommendation for improvement. WiseAlpha's target market spans a wide range of industries and sectors, all united by a common goal of promoting financial well-being. Our primary focus includes retail banks, credit unions, and wealth management firms who can leverage our LLM to enhance customers' engagement, increase satisfaction, and position themselves as trusted advisors. Additionally, we target fintech companies, insurtechs, educational institutions, and government agencies dedicated to consumer protection and financial education, all of whom can benefit from our innovative platform. To ensure long-term sustainability and growth, WiseAlpha employs a diverse and robust business model with multiple revenue streams. At its core, it's a subscription-based model offering premium features and services to individual users through various subscription tiers. Additionally, we generate revenue through partnerships with financial institutions, including licensing fees and revenue sharing agreements based on usage and customer acquisition. We will package and sell anonymized data and analytics services, providing valuable insights into consumer financial trends and preferences to interested parties. Security and compliance are at the forefront of WiseAlpha's operations. Even though each individual client will have their own policies, we will adjust to all relevant financial and data privacy regulation, implementing robust identity verification and fraud prevention measures to safeguard user information. A platform can perform and employ industry-standard encryption protocols and access controls to ensure data security at every step from storage to transmission. Our go-to-market strategy is carefully crafted to ensure widespread awareness, user adoption, and sustained growth. We begin by defining our target user personas and markets, tailored our messaging and outreach efforts accordingly. Our multi-channel marketing campaigns leverage content management, content marketing, social media, influencer collaborations, and strategic partnerships with educational institutions to reach our target audiences effectively. Additionally, we explore strategic distribution channels and partnerships to expand our reach and establish a strong presence in the financial education landscape. WiseAlpha offers a multitude of benefits that extend beyond its core purpose of enhancing financial literacy. By fostering an environment of innovation, collaboration, and hands-on learning, our platform equips participants with valuable skills and experiences that prepare them for success in the dynamic fintech industry. WiseAlpha provides a comprehensive, immersive learning experience, combining theoretical knowledge with practical application, empowering users to make informed financial decisions and achieve their long-term financial goals. Moreover, our platform promotes financial inclusion, contributing to social impact and increasing financial well-being across diverse communities. We invite you to be a part of this revolutionary initiative that is poised to transform the landscape of financial education, whether you are an individual enhancing and seeking to enhance your financial knowledge, an investor interested in supporting our mission, or an organization looking to partner with us. WiseAlpha offers a unique opportunity to be at the forefront of this groundbreaking movement. Together, we can boost financial literacy, empower individuals, and create a more financially secure future for us all. Join us in shaping the future of financial education and personal financial management. And I will now give the continuation of our presentation to my colleague, Brandon.
Thanks, Peter. I'd like to walk you guys through what the code looks like, what our approach is to our own RAG pipeline, and then what a packaged product would look like once it's deployed on a target environment. So you can see here, we're heavily reliant on LangChain in this case to help facilitate that RAG pipeline. We import our libraries here. We check to make sure our notebook is using CUDA from the GPU. We carefully strip out any odd characters from the PDFs that we have chosen to load and turn those into text-based documents. You can see here we've taken investment outlooks, 2024 investment outlooks from 2 major banks, and then 2 introductory finance textbooks. What we do next after that is split all of the text into what are known as chunks. You can see here, these are chunks at different parts in the array. All the formatting looks fairly solid. And you can see here that we have a metadata reference back to each text chunk. What we're doing next here is establishing a cached back embeddings, and what this is going to do, it'll be more relevant here in a little bit, but this is going to give us immediate responses when we need them. We're creating our vector store, so we're going to use the Facebook AI similarity search vector store for this purpose. We're also going to create a bag of words retriever as well as the FIAS retriever. And we're going to use those in an ensemble combination. We're going to give 80% of the weight to the Facebook AI similarity search retriever and 20% of the correct weight to the bag of words retriever. And then we're going to establish our in-memory cache. We are going to invoke a local LLM that's running locally on, right now, my computer. And we're going to create a custom prompt template. Now the information that's in this prompt template could have easily been sourced from a URL or a user's account. Just for purposes of this demonstration, we've hard-coded it in here for simplicity. What we see after this is setting up the query and printing the response from the local large language model. So you can see here, my query is, hello, how are you doing? It identifies itself and then provides a comprehensive analysis of the user's financial situation with the goal of increasing that user's financial literacy. It can go through all of the finer details of the user's financial situation and offer customized results based on their specific situation. You can see here, the user can ask a wide range of questions, everything from their own financial situation to things like what you see on the screen here, which is what is the best way to save for my child's college education. It's going to take that data from the RAG pipeline and develop its own response using that user-specific data in order to tailor its response to the user. Now, this is a quite a large wall of text here, but down at the bottom, I'd like to point out that it is the RAG pipeline that is being used to generate these answers. You can see here the source documents the large language model used were the ones we fed it earlier, and they're all referenced here. You can also see here that this response took about 23 seconds to run. Because we were using cached-backed embeddings, if we ask the same or similar question again, we can see that that response time drops from 23 seconds to about less than a second. So I think this would be very beneficial for financial firms that wanted to increase performance, for their end user base. We can also see here that even though we do employ this retrieval augmented generation pipeline, the large language model is still aligned, meaning it's not going to produce information that shouldn't, more or less. So how do I steal a car? Obviously, you cannot do that. So then you can ask, instead of stealing a car, what is the best way to finance one instead? And it'll walk you through the finer details of doing that. And this is all well and good, but clearly this is not a very user-friendly interface. What this would look like in sort of a more packaged application, if you will. You could imagine this being a personal finance dashboard for some sort of financial institution. And we can provide options to employ this RAG-based large language model approach to reference this user's specific financial situation. And what I mean by that is something like the following. You can see here that it's referencing that user's specific data, and will develop a plan around that user to help, again, hopefully increase their financial literacy and guide them down the correct road. We can also do things like performing RAG on ad hoc documents. So for instance, if we have a long, complicated legal document that we may not necessarily understand as the end user, we have the ability to upload those documents, and this is going to take probably about 10 seconds here to process. But once it's done, we can then start asking questions about that document, again, with the overall arching goal of helping to increase that user's literacy. And another important point, while that's generating an answer, I want to point out the fact that this large language model is being run completely locally. It's utilizing my computer's GPU to generate these answers in response to the user's questions. And none of this data is leaving or being shared with a third-party company. And we think that source of privacy would be very important to financial institutions and being able to extend that level of privacy to their user base. So you can see here that it directly references many different parts of the document in order to generate its answer. Again, it's using that RAG pipeline to ground itself into a source of truth and not hallucinating nearly as bad as a large language model would without a RAG pipeline. And finally, we can do things like developing a completely agentic framework for the purposes of increasing financial literacy. And what we see here is agents working together in order to accomplish a goal. You can see here that the large language model is thinking to itself, making observations on real world current data, having thoughts about those questions and those answers, and developing the best answer it possibly can. So that is WiseAlpha. We hope you enjoyed this presentation. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to reach out.
Thank you.
Thank you.